Ladies and gentlemen, the big story: by revoking the suspension of 12 BJP MLAs from the Maharashtra Assembly, the Supreme Court of India has delivered a historic judgment that upholds the Constitution of India. This 90-page order will have far-reaching legal, constitutional and possibly political repercussions. Here's the landmark verdict, and then we debate.
July 5th, 2021, Mahavikas Aghadi released this video, alleged disruption and justified the unprecedented suspension of 12 BJP MLAs. BJP's numbers were brought down from 106 to 94 with one swift move of the Speaker. But the Supreme Court verdict today, revoking the suspension, deals a huge blow to the Uddhav-led government and a big victory to the BJP. The Supreme Court today, in an historic verdict, has set aside the suspension of the 12 BJP MLAs who were suspended for 1 year from the Assembly. While doing so, Justice Khanwilkar's bench has clearly laid down the law and said this resolution was arbitrary, illegal and perverse. Also stating that they shall be reinstated and they cannot be suspended for a period of 1 year, the bench has now paved the way for the reinstatement of the 12 BJP MLAs.
The Supreme Court confined them to their limits in law and rightly said that this was unconstitutional, and indeed it was unconstitutional. You can't ignore your own rules and ignore the constitutional position, and just at your total arbitrary pleasure, you decide to suspend people for a period of 1 year.
This was a case where all the democratic norms were thrown to the winds by not only the Speaker, really by the House actually. The House was playing partisan politics, and 11 members of the opposition were just suspended in a matter of a minute or 2 or 5. The House has to suspend or expel somebody. There is a principle and a procedure for privilege, that you are breaching the privilege of the House. You have to be given a notice. You have to be heard. That procedure was not followed.
This might make the BJP a majority once again in the state of Maharashtra, and it's only going to ensure that the political war in the state of Maharashtra now escalates.
We totally welcome the decision of the Supreme Court. I think this decision is a tight slap on the face of MVA government.
विधिमंडल सचिवालय उस निर्णय का अभ्यास करेंगे और निश्चित रूप से उस पर अंतिम निर्णय ये अध्यक्ष महोदय लेंगे. With the historic judgment in Supreme Court, the politics in Maharashtra is all set to take an interesting turn. Will this order change the power games in the state remains to be seen.